Good morning, birch trees. It is 9:56 p.m. right now. I really wanted to jump out of the box, but I realized after the fact that I didn't fit in the box enough to actually come out of the box. And at 27 years old, for the first time in my entire life, I am getting my own apartment. And I know that some of you right now are like, why couldn't you do that sooner? That's really not that big of a deal. No worries, I totally understand. But for those of you who have been working towards something like getting your own place or traveling the world or financial freedom, whatever it is, and you have literally had a feeling before that you're so much behind everyone else or you're too late, you are not. Everything will happen and it will come. So take this as a moment to relax, take a deep breath, don't stress about the lack in your life, and use this as a reminder to find happiness and be grateful for the present moment and make the journey of getting there more fun. Okay, but I'm moving in 3 days and I still need to pack. So let's go. Okay, so as you can see, I have spent the past 24 hours turning this disorganized pile of crap into a more succinct, organized pile of crap. Sick. Now I just need to do that with the rest of my stuff. And no, this is not all of it. I have 3 bins and 4 bags of arts and crafts supplies. And I still have half of my arts and crafts to pack. Why do you do so much crafting? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Okay, I live in Michigan. It's the middle of winter. It's December. Did I mention that it's December 10th today? It's freezing in here. And we need to get to it. So shut your mouth and start using your other bodily parts. No. Pro tip, use your suitcases and duffel bags and backpacks as moving boxes. Super great. Good morning, birch trees. It is currently 10:14 a.m. I'm moving. Up a flight of stairs, so let's go. I've already packed my Jeep full and another truck as well, so yeah, let's do this thing. I can't breathe. The weight is not the problem. I can lift the weight. It's the back and forth on the stamina because I'm lacking the stamina. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna move stuff.
This is load number 40 bajillion. I haven't been filming much, clearly, but it's currently 2:16. I'm starving. I think after this load, definitely stop for food because I'm about to die. Let's go.
Okay, so here is the living room. Well, it's still kind of empty, and one of the bedrooms. I am currently bringing in so much crap into this apartment. And here is the bathroom and the kitchen. Look at this beautiful kitchen island. Okay, I gotta keep moving stuff. Bye! I am currently doing my first load of laundry on my own washing machine in my own house. Fucking sick! Bro. So far, it has done nothing. It's just making this noise and not putting water in? I'm so confused, but I hope that it works. I honestly didn't check to see if it works prior to just throwing all my clothes in there. Oh, now the noise got louder. I still don't hear water. So we'll just hope that works and come back to that later. But for now, let me show you how absolutely vibey my apartment is. Thank you. I got this tiny little coffee maker that makes actually 5 cups, and the plate keeps it warm for forever. But look, it's blue. Look at how adorable it is. It's more teal in real life, but the camera's kind of picking up the normal color. And then I have this adorable thing that holds coffee grounds, and I almost overfilled it and spilled coffee everywhere. It was a good time.
It was a good time. This is actually plastic. Fooled you.
Okay, first I actually severely need to do dishes because prior to this, all my dishes were in a box in an attic. And then when I went to go get them and I went through it to see like what I was actually gonna keep and what I wasn't, oh, that was a good time for the furnace to kick on. One of the boxes had a bunch of mouse poop in it. Unfortunately, it was with the dishes I wanted to keep. So, they need to be washed. I don't know why I'm bending because this camera follows you around. Like literally if I just did this, it would just follow me and I wouldn't have to bend over like a moron. Look, I'm in the dishes, I'm in real life. Dishwasher, me. Okay, I actually need to do my dishes. I actually didn't have any knives, sharp knives, but I did have a decorative neochrome kunai. So I literally did use this to slice a loaf of bread. But now I don't know if I can wash this in the dishwasher. Send help. Can you put your kunais in the dishwasher? I need ninja advice. Me problems. Also, I know no one cares, but here's just really fast, here's all my decorative mugs. There's this one, that's a little tiger, and it says, "You are perfect" on the inside. Adorable. Okay, and next. Then I have this one, which says, "Go your own way." And it's kind of like camping and travel, and it's speckled, and I like that. It's a good time, just imagine. Except don't, because, you know, the mouse poo. I'm gonna wash my hands, so don't worry about that. Then I have this one, which is quite large, and it has leaves on it. Am I right? Okay, hold on, I have more. No, I don't. I think that was the last one. Do you ever just desperately want to do show and tell, but no one cares? I have a Japanese rice bowl. Ta-da! You can put your white rice in it and then put a lid on it so it stays warm while you're eating. And then when you want to take a bite of your rice, boom. I don't know if that can go in the dishwasher actually, but we're gonna find out today. Is this hand wash only as well? This is when you find out that all of your things are hand wash only and you're not gonna fucking hand wash them. We all know, I know you. You're not hand washing these things. So what you do is you put all of your dishes in the dishwasher and whichever ones melt, you throw those away. You're welcome. Okay, I was literally just about to start actually hand washing my items, unfortunately, but the whole time the dryer's been going ding, 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 and it just said LF, so I was like, maybe load full, like maybe I filled it too much, but it just kept going, so I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden it just turned off, even though it said it was gonna take 46 minutes and it's been like 10. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's done somehow. Maybe it thought it was a quick wash or something. I opened the thing, all the clothes are dry. It didn't even put water in. Is it like a combo washer dryer? Then why do I have a dryer? I actually don't know how to get my washer to wash the clothes. It just spun them around. I'm gonna have to like look up the model number to this washer to figure out how the fuck to use it. Look at this. Okay, so first we turn it on. Then we say that it's a mixed load. Okay. We want an end beep. I don't think any of that stuff we need right now. So here's where we are. So how to wash. We want a normal wash. We want it on too cold. The soil level is like a 2 and the spin speed should be high. So why didn't it put water in the washer? Is this the dryer? No, it says what to wash. I actually do not know how to use this. Help. I'm gonna go Google this and come back. The dishwasher, on the other hand, is only 3 buttons. Normal, heat dry, and go. Nice. Thank you, dishwasher. You're the real OG. Okay, so I just spent 20 minutes Googling what washer I had and downloading the manual to read all of the cycle and what they do. And apparently my washer is like a low water washer, so it only fills the water like this much, but it didn't do that. So I read the instructions and it says to do exactly what I already did. So I just started it again. and I put it on a cycle that's a little bit shorter so that I would find out faster if it was working or not. Because it turned off after like 10 minutes. It wasn't 49 minutes, I'll tell you what. So we'll see. Right now it's doing nothing. I'm highly concerned that my washer is broken, or it just washes the clothes with air and agitation. I'll tell you who else is agitated. Not me, because I own an apartment. I would wash my clothes in a bucket if I had to. I love this place. I'm so grateful. So I'm gonna wash these dishes with my hands now. That microphone was too close to my face. Was I screaming this whole time? Sorry, buddy. Oh my god, I'm tired. It's like 11:30. I moved yesterday. I worked and then shopped a lot today. I'm tired. Riveting. I will now shut the camera off. Stop speaking. I just like to talk to myself, but it's more fun if you guys are here. Literally can't believe that I own my own home right now. It's just so mind-blowing. I don't think it's fully set in, even though it kind of has. And tomorrow, all of my actual things for this home will get here, which I'm very excited about. I'll show you all the cool stuff I got. Wait till you see my shower curtain. I'm like truly still squealing with glee. I am so excited and happy and like at peace. Like I have my own shelter, bro. It's amazing. Okay, so I literally, the washer was just beeping and saying LF again and again. And there was still no water in it. I truly don't know what to do. I turned it on deep water mode, which is supposed to be like a normal wash. So hopefully that actually washes the fucking clothes. I literally looked at the user manual for how to use this washer. I'm gonna have to like knock on my neighbor's door and be like, hey, how the fuck do you use your washer? There is still no water going into the washer. I'm starting to think that the water lines aren't on. I can see the shut-off switch, but what if it's not the shut-off lever? And what if I cause a water leak in my brand new apartment? So I'm gonna put a work order in because I literally can't figure out how to get the washer to wash. Oh, I'll look up what LF means, duh. And if that doesn't work, 911. Okay, the dishes are done. The washer still is not washing anything, so I think I'm gonna lay down. My feet hurt like hell. So I'm hoping future me recorded a super good tour of my apartment and that they were very excited about it, because I am super excited about this place. I'm just exhausted. Okay, I'm not crazy. After much Googling, I looked up the error code, which was LF. I thought it meant the load full. It means long fill. It means it's taking too long to fill with water, which is why there's no water. It's taking too long because there's no water coming into the washing machine at all. The water line has no water in it because the water line is turned off. They must have forgot to turn it on when we moved in, but I looked it up to see how to tell if your water lines are on or off for your washing machines, and I guess when the switch is in line with the hose coming out of the faucet, that means that it's on, and when it's not parallel or in line with that, it means it's off, and it's not parallel right now. So I think the water lines are off, the hot and cold. So I'm gonna attempt to turn them back on myself. It's weird though, because they're like really crammed in there. Like I might need to get my giant screwdriver pry bar thing. Just you wait. Nice screwdriver. That sounds inappropriate when you do it that way. The normal way to say it is nice hair. Everybody knows. Hello, Jenna Marbles. Thank you. We love you. Okay, let's try to turn my washer back on. Okay, so as you can see, kind of, these switches are not in line with these pipes. So they're supposed to be like coming horizontal this way, but they're like clearly resting vertically. But they're like bashed up against each other. Like, how am I supposed to get my finger into there? We're gonna try our best. This is quite the ordeal, but it's also way better than having to wait for the guy to come out and do it. Oh, this is super hard to get your fingers in there. Maybe they go the other way? No way they go the other way. Why would they jam them together like that? It's horrible. So you would think if you were turning it on, you would want to be loosening it. So left. So they should go back. Which why that doesn't follow the parallel, not parallel rule. I'm so confused and tired. I didn't think this was gonna be a home improvement vlog. Screwdriver, duck. That's a bottle opener. I got this for my van when I was gonna do my van, and then that didn't work out. Okay, round 2. So the lever is stuck. And I don't want to pry on it to the point where I feel like I'm going to break it because I'm not going to pay for that. But I guess that just means that I'm not washing clothes today unless I want to fill it up with a bucket by hand like the 1940s. Okay, that's fine. I didn't need clean clothes anyways. Technically, I don't have to wear clothes in my own apartment. Yeah. So I'm gonna send an email. Bye. Honestly though, even though like nothing is really working right now, I'm still super grateful to be in this apartment, and who cares about the washing machine? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna chill like nobody's business right now. Okay, so I finally had a bit of a chance to actually set stuff up. So this is the current living room. So this is the living room. I'm going for very cozy, comfy aesthetic. And I have a little capybara. It's actually pretty big, it's huge. And this corner over here is actually gonna be the arts and crafts area. You know I had to have it, and there's a huge closet here too. And the kitchen is just destroyed right now. So I'm a little bit farther into moving. Things are starting to settle in. However, as I'm driving home today, my power steering pump decided that it was time to fail completely. Sick. Well, it didn't fail completely. It's just like wobbling and going like an angry cat, which is just what power steering pumps sound like. So yeah, haha, gonna fix that. On another note, I have a Christmas tree. Da-da-da. So, why is it focusing on my torso? Hey, how you doing? So shut your mouth, me, and, you know, use your limbs for once. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna chop to a little time lapse of me packing my shit. Should I cut this all out or should I leave it in? Or should I only do like one of these clips? Because this is too much for bloopers at this point. Should I put it at the end of the video? Static. Okay, bye. Time lapse.